Hey guys.
Hey.
Hi, Charlie.
Hey, it's your favorite microchipped Manchurian candidate Shill here. How you all doing?
Oh, I
What's up?
thought that was me. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to fight you for that title.
Mm. So, Charlie, are you sure this is not a gag? Because if it is, it's hilarious.
No, man, I wish it was a gag, but no, I just changed my mind, and that's the thing I think most people are unwilling to accept is that I went there with an open mind and changed it. Everyone needs to jump to very exotic theories about CIA and MK Ultra and the BBC being some sort of hypnotizing effect, but no, man, I went there fully aware that it was probably going to be a hit piece and they're going to try and make me look ridiculous, and I think I pissed off the producers by changing my mind when they wanted me to kind of stick to my theories for the whole show so they could make fun of me, and I was like, nah, man.
Huh. I'm just mad you getting more hate than I got when I fucking exposed Luke. I was like, damn, what did I do this for then? Fuck it.
Oh, dude, they say, I think anger and hate are the first stages towards awakening, really. I mean, we first attack and we're in denial and we shoot the messenger, and like, I'm not really saying anything different. I think what's most offensive and peaceful is that I was reinforcing their beliefs, and now I'm no longer reinforcing their beliefs, so they might have to think for themselves. And you know, I've never claimed to be a leader. I've always said I'm an anarchist, so I'm a freelance advisor, and if I'm no longer towing the party line, then that's my own choice.
Yeah, absolutely.
Hmm. Okay, but our burger's still delicious.
Burgers are still absolutely delicious, but don't tell my...
Thank you.
No, they'll kill you, and that is not a conspiracy theory.
Man, beef is delicious.
Okay.
Well, at least we agree on something.
Yeah.
Dude, this has to be a joke.
Yeah.
Because from a comedian standpoint, to fuck with so many people at once, like just instantly piss off an entire like group of people at once is a personal dream of mine. It's just
No, I know what you mean, dude. Like, there is an element of extreme comedy here, how suddenly, from one day to the next, I went from being a hero to being like Hitler. I mean, it's quite funny.
so yeah. Is the BBC giving you fucking some coin for the dragging you around like that?
Nah, man, I asked them to give me some coin, but they said, nah, we're going to give you a free holiday in America for 9 days and stay in hotels, free food and stuff, so I didn't get paid a penny. I mean, I got the trip for free, but apart from that, I didn't get a penny.
Damn, that sucks.
Well,
They didn't even bother paying you scale.
well, what it was, man, like, I mean, what an opportunity for a truther like me to actually go up to New World Trade Center 7 to get behind-the-scenes access to Ground Zero, to grill the engineering firm that designed the towers, to meet controlled demolition experts, to actually go into the Pentagon. I mean, that's where my CIA mind control really took place. I mean, like, wow. I mean, not many people get that opportunity. So I was like, yeah, man, even though you're not paying me, I'll do it, of course.
Huh. The Pentagon. So what? How far into the Pentagon did you get? Farther than the plane?
Nah, just in the front entrance. So.
Yeah. I mean, that's a question I've always said because like you made the point on Max Egan that the Pentagon is reinforced. It has steel reinforced Kevlar walls.
Yeah.
So, I mean, of course it ain't going to give that much give, because I've seen video of a plane hitting a steel reinforced wall that's meant for a nuclear power plant,
Yeah.
and that just vaporized.
Yeah.
So how did they find the DNA?
Yeah, I want to hear about the DNA. Where'd the DNA come from?
Well, let me just type that into Google now. DNA passengers Pentagon. Here we are.
That's the first time I've ever heard that.
So, I mean, if If that's true, how did they get a sample to?
Yeah, how did they get DNA if they couldn't even find, like, plane parts?
No, they found plane parts, so I've seen photographs of plane parts.
Why did the first responders say they didn't see any?
Well, as you guys say, I mean, most of it was vaporized and sucked into the actual Pentagon itself by the incredible shockwave and vacuum of the impact. I mean,
I've never said that. I don't know who you guys is, but I've never said that.
And by you guys, you mean blacks? I'm sorry, I had to go for the easy joke.
An herbalist.
I had to go for the easy joke. Dude, I'm just saying. I'm laughing my balls off right now.
Yeah.
Because I mean, you're right about one thing. Well, the thing I agree with, the truth movement has become a religion, and I've made this point when I've been exposing Luke about how it's a religion, how people, they immediately started saying, "Oh, are you a no-planer?" or "Oh, do you believe 9/11?" Yeah, of course I do, but doesn't mean.
Oh, like everybody you have to fit in some kind of box. Like you either have to say, "Oh, it's controlled demolition," or it's a no-planer, or it's like UFO and some crazy beams, or it's you can't just like ask questions without being put in a box.
Or you can't fucking make a scat joke at the same time we're talking about the news.
Yeah, that's true. Anyway, guys, what time is it where you were at? 'Cause it's only 11:30 in the morning. It must be like really
6:30 over here on the East Coast. I'm in New York City. I just got home from work because I can't steal from first responders.
This is 19 hijackers died, but what about the ones that were alive and well overseas?
Well, the thing is, guys, we need to be very skeptical about the news of these people found alive. I mean,
so why would I believe this news article, though? What's so special about why would this one be true and all the rest wrong?
No, what I'm saying is like, can we cross-reference it to other news articles? And I've heard recently that the hijackers found alive was just a complete fabrication of people who had a vested interest in creating propaganda against Zionist America or something. So.
Who has a vested interest in creating propaganda?
Well, I'll tell you who. First of all, have you guys heard that claim that 400 or 4,000 Jewish people were given warnings to not go to the Twin Towers that morning? Have you heard that rumor?
Yeah, I've heard it. I'm not in any truth movement or group or anything like that, though, so I don't really have any beliefs. My beliefs are that I just don't believe the official story.
That's good, but it was the Syrian media, and obviously we all know Syria as an enemy of Israel, that started that rumor, and I did some research, and in Manhattan, the Jewish population is between 10 and 14%, and the victims of the Twin Towers disaster, 10 to 14% of them were Jewish, so it's just propaganda sometimes, telling lies. So, I mean, also, we need to remember that in the Muslim world, oh, sorry, hold on, guys, my phone's going. I need to take this. Can I mute myself for a minute? You guys carry on?
Please.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought,
Maybe it's time for Dr. Judy Wood to come on the show.
So I don't understand this article, though, how this is proof that the DNA of the passengers were found. And I don't understand. I mean, everything else got blown up to dust, right? Supposedly, but now all of a sudden there's DNA bodies, or DNA on bodies.
Well, Christy, what you don't seem to understand is, just before you know you're about to die, some people, what they like to do is they like to have sex. So, what happened was, a whole plane started mutually masturbating. And as you may know...
Are you guys talking about masturbation?
Yeah! Louie's explaining, I said I didn't understand how how this article was like proof of the DNA. So he was
Yeah.
explaining how the DNA
Yes.
got everywhere.
This is my theory. Sexual fluid could survive extreme temperatures. Just think about it. When a man ejaculates in a woman, it's 98.6 degrees. Now multiply that by the amount of people in there, and the temperature of the fire, and you could see.
There's a flight.
You could see that the DNA survived and could be collected and matched against. I haven't figured that out yet.
Well, that was pretty good, Louie. Thank you.
You're
I
welcome.
appreciate that.
I feel smarter now.
I do too.
Yes.
I better go masturbate.
Yeah, go ahead. In fact, do it in a pan and use it instead of like Pam or butter, and it will form a no-stick type surface for your eggs. What? I'm just saying.
Okay.
And of course, I would be damned to hell for making such a joke.
Okay.
Guys, I must run now, but I just want to say thanks for keeping it light-hearted and joking around. That's the way to do it, and nice speaking with you all.
Yes.
Right.
Stay black.
Riley, have a good day.
Take care,
Take care.
Charlie.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Bye.
Mhm.